Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carole Baskin from Big Cat Rescue, and I am here at the sanctuary, going nowhere because I'm in neutral. And we're going to be going live with Lisa Spencer-Novak for Singing Sunday. So excited about that. So that happens at 2 o'clock, but my golf cart is not working. And so I went to take the spare golf cart, and it's not working. And Jamie and Victor's golf carts are never working. And so I came over here to pick up the tour golf cart because we typically only do tours early in the morning because it's so hot. That's the only time you would ever see a cat around here now. It's in the early morning. And so I got the tour cart and it actually runs. So that's exciting. I wanted to remind everybody that we have so many fun things coming up for International Tiger Day. That's July the 29th. And last year, you guys were so generous. You were the cat's pajamas. And we were able to donate more to tiger conservation last year than we've ever been able to donate. And so we're trying to pull out all the stops to make this Tiger Day equally as good and way more fun, even with some of the things that we have going on. So some of the things that we always have going on with International Tiger Day is that you can go to our store at bigcatrescue.biz. So it's our main website is bigcatrescue.org, and our shop is at bigcatrescue.biz, and just search ITD or International Tiger Day, and you'll find all of the great merch that we have on sale in the shop to get you all set up for International Tiger Day. And I see a lot of you have found it already because I am getting so many copies, because I get copied on every sale that happens, and it's International Tiger Day on a shirt and on a cup and on a bag and on everything you can imagine. You can have a beautiful new graphic of Aria Tiger that Jamie did on your International Tiger Day 2023 items so that you can share the fun with everybody and explain to them what we're doing to save tigers in the wild. And in case you don't know, if you're new, what we're doing this year is we are funding, oh, look at that, it's raining. Oh, my catness. We are funding, we need the rain, but hope it lets up long enough for Lisa to sing. In years past, what we did is in areas where tigers live, people dig wells, and they don't put fences around the wells. And so in the middle of the night, the tiger can be running through the woods chasing after its prey, and both of them fall in the well and drown because the water's way, way down at the bottom of the well. And so those wells don't help the cats any because they can't use a bucket to bring the water up for themselves, and they were dying by falling in them. So we put up around these wells these fences, and they've come up with a better solution that we're funding this year. And just for one of these, it costs $4,800. But what it does is it uses solar to bring the water all the way up through a pump so that those wells are now at ground level, but the tigers and other animals, if they fall in them, they can just swim to the other side and climb right out. But this way they can all drink from the wells. So that's going to be amazing. And so Jamie, my daughter, today is her birthday. She's 43 years old. And for her birthday, she wanted to do a fundraiser for International Tiger Day. And so she's funding one of those wells with her birthday money. So it's a $4,800 expense for the well. And then she is up to like $2,300 that you guys have donated. So thank you, everybody who has donated to that. And you can find that pinned at the top of our Facebook page at facebook.com/bigcatrescue. So you can give to Jamie's birthday fundraiser, give a little love to our president, Jamie, and to the tigers. And you can also see the, I think in our page we have links to the merch, but again, it's bigcatrescue.biz. And the third thing is we are doing something fun this year. Actually, I'm going to turn around because I have a better view of, they're giving out blood sickles right now. Jasmine's just too engrossed with whatever's on the other side of that fence, which is probably Duchess. Yes, it is. Oh, you're missing out. You're gonna miss out staring at your girlfriend. Duchess knows how to get a treat. Let's follow Duchess. So the fun thing that we wanted to do is to involve every one of you that will download a picture of Kimba Tiger. And you can find this at bigcatrescue.org/contest. And it's pinned at the top of our Facebook page too. But download a picture of Kimba. Maybe stick it on a popsicle stick or something. Make it easy for you to hold. And then take it somewhere that tigers don't belong, like to the grocery store or to the gas station or to your kid's school or to the theaters, any place that a tiger does not belong, and do a selfie of yourself with Kimba Tiger. And then hopefully people will notice you doing these selfies, and it'll give you the opportunity to talk to them about why tigers don't belong in captivity, why we need to be saving them in the wild. What has she got? What's Barbara got? Grass that's so high, I think she's afraid to throw it because she may not see it. For the contest, you can print the picture out for free and take your pictures, and then on the contest page, it'll have a place where you can pay to enter your images, up to 3 that you take. And then there's going to be a voting contest, and the person who gets the most votes, it'll be put into a little video slideshow, and people will vote on the slideshow, and whoever wins will get a $500 prize. So you're helping out tigers, you're doing a lot to educate them, or not educate the tigers, they know they don't belong in the captivity, educate the public. What is that, Duchess? Now maybe she can get Jasmine to take hers because you're not distracting. Good girl, Duchess. She's carried it before, like she's picked up her mouth. You give it to her over there, and she's carried it over there. Good girl. They're bad season. Oh, you're too precious. The nose wrinkle. I love it. Good girl, Duchess. Now I'm going to have to see each other. She is crunching it. Well, speaking of ice cream, shout out to Deb, who provided ice cream to the volunteers today, because today is National Ice Cream Day. Who knew there was such a thing? I gotta go see if there's any ice cream left over after the singing Sunday. I'm watching to see. Sorry if I keep losing her in this screen here, because I'm trying to see if Barbara's having any success in Barbara and Regina. If they're having any success in getting Jasmine to come out of the lake for hers. So far, no good. Lisa, I don't know who we're singing to. I don't think that Lisa Spencer-Novak told us last week. I think she said it was going to be a surprise. I still don't see Jasmine getting up. Maybe I can get you a little bit closer here. Are you okay if I get closer? Would that be all right? Don't have to look through wire. Yeah, is that better? Yes, you're adorable. You're just adorable. Oh, Deb says that Lisa's singing to Moses and Bailey. Well, that would be nice. Raja, you did not miss the singing. I wanted to talk about International Tiger Day because, thank you, Deb, for reminding me to talk about International Tiger Day. But we have so much fun stuff going on. We have a birthday fundraiser for my daughter, Jamie. It's her birthday today. She's turning 43 years old. And she is doing a Facebook fundraiser. And it's pinned to the top of our facebook.com/bigcatrescue page. The cost for funding one well in India in the tiger reserves with a solar panel to bring the water up to the surface so that the tigers can drink from the wells, and if they fall in, they won't drown because it's right at the surface. So far, there's been about $2,300 raised for that, and it costs $4,800 to do it. So please help us with that. Jamie created some amazing artwork for International Tiger Day 2023 that you'll want to add to your collection of International Tiger Day merchandise, and that's in our store at bigcatrescue.biz. And then the third thing is we're doing a Kimba Tiger selfie contest where you take a picture that we give you at the page bigcatrescue.org/contest. You print it out, take a picture of yourself with Kimba in environments where tigers do not belong. She's like, all right, I've got enough of you. I'm going to go take this someplace else where it's quiet. Stop talking, lady. Talk to the tail. Okay, well, it's time to go get Lisa anyway. Gotta go find my golf cart. So you take a picture of yourself with, oh, look, more.
Oh, no. I already gave them out.
Oh. Take a picture of yourself with that picture of Kimba Tiger in places that tigers do not belong, so that when people are asking why you're doing that, you can educate them about why tigers belong in the wild, not at supermarkets or laundromats or any other kind of place like that.
I got it like this is her right there. So I don't know if she ate it or not, but I'm like, as I walked away, I'm like, okay.
Val does not come out. So yay.
But she saw where it was and she knows where it is. So.
It's right.
What flavor was it? Oh, so she can smell it. That'll be good. She'll find it. So I'm gonna do McCunk's sign off and then put this stuff back in the cabin, and then I'm gonna do the chores in there. So you guys don't have to do
Okay.
stuff in there.
We're gonna go back and do signals after she's done singing. Well,
and
oh,
Mo and
you're
Bailey
gonna
are
go back
together. They're perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Exactly like I wanted.
It's because I think they both melted onto that platform there yesterday and haven't moved. Bless your hearts out here working in this. All of the details about the contest will be at bigcatrescue.org/contest, and it's $5 per entry to enter. And then there will be there's me in the mirror. The winner will get $500, and the balance will go to International Tiger Day, the conservation work to put these solar-powered wells in the parks for tigers in the wild. The way the voting happens is when you submit up to 3 pictures, you can take up to 3 pictures with Kimba, and the cost is $5 per picture to submit them. And then I'll put them into a video. So that means I'm going to be looking at a lot of pictures of Kimba Tiger and you guys and all of the fun places that you go. But I'm going to put together a video. And then put that video up on YouTube, and people will vote. There'll be a number on each picture, and they'll vote for the number that they like best, and whoever the winner is, they'll get a $500 prize, and all of the balance from those entry fees will then go to the International Tiger Day. We're doing this in conjunction with our favorite tiger organization, that's Corbett Wildlife, or Corbett Foundation, I think is what they call themselves. I'm not the person who writes the checks. Because they do amazing work there in India.
Hello.
Hello. So I started early because I was talking about International Tiger Day.
Oh, right. And actually next week I'm going to do Duchess for that, for International Tiger Day. So, yeah.
I'm assuming you have gear to pick up.
I do, yeah. I have the keyboard today, and I'm glad the sprinkles stopped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at you hiding back there.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Edith. Nice to see you here. And Deb, thanks for all the ice cream, but I'm going to wait to eat mine on the way home because you know I don't eat ice cream before I sing.
She'll get a frog in her throat. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, it was my water bottle.
Oh.
Took the brunt of that. Oh, you know, maybe I'll just do this one. I'll just put it in the sepia juice again. This fit. That'll be more stuff.
Mary, we actually need those sprinkles here, but we'd be happy to share them with you if we had any say in the matter. Oh, Daniel, so sorry to hear about having COVID. Ugh. Anne, would that just please go away?
I have a feeling it might end up being like flu. Everybody gets a shot every year, you know, a booster or something. Was it Daniel you said had COVID? Oh, sorry to hear that, Daniel. I've been fortunate. I can't believe I made it through teaching elementary school and never catching it all those years. But I was pretty, you know, consistent with my protocols of wearing a mask and hand sanitizer and all, you know, sanitizing things that the kids use. So I guess it must have worked. All right, we are back in the cart and we are headed to Moses and Bailey Bobcat. And I'm told Carole I'm so excited because they're actually sitting together on their platform. And it's a together song, so I was really hoping for that. But you never know when you work with cats whether that's going to happen or not. And we had a couple of raindrops, but that has stopped as well. So we have this nice window of opportunity today. We saw Jasmine in the lake this morning when we first got here. Yeah.
Just now when I first started the live, it was right before I went live. Both Simba and Max were in their pools.
Oh.
And Jasmine was still down there by the water.
I gave one of the volunteers, Lisa Taylor, I gave her mother and a friend of hers a tour yesterday. And Aria was just so entertaining. She was in her pool when we got there, and then she got out and started playing with her ball. And did for quite a while. Like she was like putting on a show for us.
Wow.
I said, look at me. And she's just so sweet.
She is the featured cat for International Tiger Day.
I think it's very appropriate, yeah. Yes, you're right, Deb. It is very hot today in Florida. But it's very hot in a lot of places in the U.S. right now.
Actually, I heard today is like 118 in Sicily and Spain.
Oh, so
it's
international.
The hottest it's ever been. Oh, look.
Yeah, Diablo. Wonder if that'll make anybody,
Here.
rethink about anything in the world. And, I don't know. I just kind of hold out hope. All right, we are very close to our destination here.
Which gate are you going to go at?
They're right there. So this first one, see, they're up on the platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, my boobies.
Hi there. You just stay right there with your mama.
Oh, such a precious. You're the precious. How about if I be over here? This be okay? If I be far enough away? She kind of looks like,
Yeah, she's very protective of it. We are not going to hurt Moses. We're not, I promise.
she looks like what AI does whenever you ask it to do a bobcat. She's got 6 legs.
Promise. You can do it there.
Hey, Moses. Who's a good boy? This is Bailey in the front and Moses is in the back.
Almost there.
Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo.
A little bit more setup.
What is that?
This song is dedicated to Moses from Bailey. As if she's singing it. The right voice here. Luckily, this keyboard has all kind of different instrument sounds, because this would actually sound better on the guitar, so just chose a different voice. Here we go. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman, giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times, and he'll have good times, doing things that you don't understand. But if you love him, you'll forgive him, even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, oh, be proud of him, for after all, he's just a man. Stand by your man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to come to when nights get cold and lonely. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man.
You would never cheat on Bailey, would you? No, you wouldn't.
So I just had a little bit of fun with that. Because she definitely does stand by her man. So.
Yes.
All right. And I always like to point this out because sometimes when I read the comments later, that the cats are never like forced into this. Like they're not trapped in a section.
She just went way back there.
Totally, yeah. She like listened as long as she felt like listening, and she's like, okay, I'm done. Thank you very much. And then she went on her way. So I just think that's important to point that out to everybody that's watching, that the cats make the choice here, always, what they do and when they do it. So thank you all for tuning in today, and I'm going to have a special treat next week with Duchess for International Tiger Day.
Woohoo!
And all I'm going to say is I'm going to bring an instrument that I have not played before for you.
Wow.
So,
this was really cool with the stringed sound.
Yeah, it's a steel guitar sound. Yeah, so close I could get to a guitar. So anyway.
I like it.
Yeah, so tune in next week for Duchess and have a perfectly awesome week.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, everybody. And be sure and check out all the stuff for International Tiger Day. It's all pinned at the top of facebook.com/Big Cat Rescue. Or you can go to bigcatrescue.org/contest to find out more about the photo contest for flat Kimba selfies. And see, there's one other thing. Oh, and the merch. You can get that at bigcatrescue.biz.